So this is my garden this year. I took some of the bales from the back end, back there on that back side, and broke it up and laid it all right here in the middle. And I was doing the roost out technique in the middle, and that's just laying composted straw down and planting right into the ground. And so far everything's doing pretty good. We've had so much rain, and it's really kind of sprinkling out here right now. So some of that looks like it's gotten beaten down from the hard rain. And right here along the fence line, I've got snow peas and sugar snap peas growing up the vine, up the fence line. And over here on this side, you can see I got squash and then some zucchini. And then in the middle there's some jalapeno peppers. And in the middle, on the ground there, I've got lettuce. Under that little shade cloth is some spinach. And then off to the right, the big patch of green that you see is radishes. And then over to the right of that is some beets. And I'm using the empty space there. For this fall, I want to plant some asparagus. And on this side right here, along this edge, is okra. And they're just now coming up pretty strong. Okay. And that's my little greenhouse there. And I don't have any of my herbs in there because of all the rain. I've had to keep them on the porch because we've had so much rain. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and open the gate and go inside. Over to the left here is the okra plants. And all those bales on this end of the garden are from last year. My husband put up some wood support because they will start breaking down. You see, those are the wood supports. And here's the roost out technique with just straw on the ground. And you can see that everything's doing really good also. And this is the neighborhood stray. Yes, say hello to everybody. Yeah, she's decided to take up residence here, so we welcome her. Yeah. And, okay, let's see. You hear my crows in the back. They're hollering because they want to go and eat. She's in the yard, and she won't let them come to the feeding. Anyway, so that's the okra plants. Doing really good. And right here we've got a tomato plant, and that's a volunteer. I didn't plant that. I don't know how that got there, but it's doing good. I'm just going to leave it. Over in the corner I got some, that's a zucchini plant, and then over here in the middle is all squash. And let's see, I picked some yesterday. Still got some coming up there. And got some pepper plants there, some pepper plants, and then some of my snap peas, sugar snaps, and they're doing okay. I'm still learning how to plant them. So I don't know if that's the rain that beat the radishes down, or if a squirrel got in there. I don't know. There's my beets. They're doing really good. I'll be able to harvest some of those greens. They make really good mixed greens. And there's my lettuce. I've been getting a bowl full of lettuce every day. Fresh lettuce out of the garden. She likes it in here. Every time I come in the garden, she wants to come in and stay with me. Okay. So you can see right here. That's my spinach under that little shade cloth. And over here is the snow peas and sugar snap peas. And there's another volunteer tomato plant. I don't know how that got there. It's that huge zucchini plant. Almost as tall as me. I've got some jalapeno pepper plants in there on the ground as well. I've got some cucumbers growing over here. And my husband wanted to try a raised bed with the tomatoes, so that's what I've got going on there, is a raised bed. And it's full of tomatoes. I got a cauliflower in there. That's a Roma tomato plant. And I got lots of Romas going on here. See if you can see them. Yeah, there they are. Some more back there. Over here on the left is some green beans I got going up that string. Back there in the corner, I've got two cherry tomato plants, two different kinds. One's a regular cherry tomato plant, and the other one's a black cherry tomato plant. And they're really doing good. And let's see, I got another squash plant there. Got some squash in there. And there's a couple of okra plants in there as well. This tomato plant here is just taking over. It's unreal. Can't believe how it has bushed out. We got some tomatoes. It's doing really good. And in this raised bed, I've also got, besides some flowers, I got several cauliflower plants growing. A couple of onions. Yeah, everything's doing so good, but we really are getting too much rain, and I hope everything will survive in spite of all this rain. And I hope it's not an indication that we're going to have a super dry summer. But I wish you'd look at that one zucchini plant. That thing is awesome. So, this is my garden this year. I've trying a few things that I haven't done before, and I still have more that I want to try. But I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my little garden. I love it. I love being able to come out here and get fresh food whenever I want it and know that it's hasn't got any poison on it. That's really a good feeling. Anyway, I hope y'all have a safe and wonderful week. Thanks for watching. Bye.